Hi, so today I'm gonna look at I'm gonna do 3-card reading comparing the Black Cat with the Somnia. And by the way, if you're enjoying these, please hit the like button. I really need as many likes as I can get. That really does help the channel. I'm not looking to be huge, but I am looking to get some some views. Anyway, so here we have the Black Cat Tarot. We've got both of them. I'm going to compare Black Cat with Somnia. So we have the 7 of Wands, Emperor, and we have the 9 of Cups. So I'm going to start with the Black Cat. And when I see this story, I have someone who is really defending themselves. They are defending themselves from something that they don't understand and can't see fully. So because that lion has a mask on it, are they really fighting a lion? Or are they fighting something else? Or do they not know what they're fighting? Or do they not know what they're defending? That kind of feeling to it. I feel like they're doing this because they need to have the control. The Emperor, he's sitting there, he's very controlled. He's almost like, and I've got to defend myself against this, but I don't know what it is. All I know is that I need control of the situation, and I need to do whatever I can to get the control of the situation. And I'm going to take it because I need to make my dreams come true, and I want to make my dreams come true, and I want to get to the point where I do have my wishes fulfilled, and this will happen. So if you were to read it more past, present, future, I have just defended my spot. I'm not sure what I'm defending against. Am I just blindly defending my position so that I'm in control, and that tells me that in the present they're in control and they've got things under control? So maybe if I was reading this past, present, future, I would see that at first they're defending themselves against something that they don't understand or don't know fully what it is because it's masked. But then they get to the position in the middle where in the present position they are in control. They have the situation under control now. They know what the situation is and they understand it, which will lead to wishes fulfilled and basically a really great destiny here. So whatever the question is, this 9 of Cups says that they are going to get exactly what they want, and they are going to be able to fulfill themselves completely and fully because he's fulfilling himself with all of those cups, and he's able to fill up multiple cups of whatever this wonderful liquid is. So filling up our heart. So that's kind of how I would look at that one. So I'm doing past, present, future. So this, I've got glare. So now I have the 7 of Wands. This is just the Somnia, same cards. So this 7 reminds me to say, you know what, I have defended. It's done. Like in this case, this is the past, but I have spent the time to get to higher ground so that I can declare my victory. And with that victory, I am now in control. It's the same thing. I've got control. And he's got a handle on that rope with the anvil over his head. So he's got the control of that rope. And he's saying, I got this. You mess with me, I'm going to let this go. But the thing is, it'll land on his head. That's just something to think about when you're doing the reading. So, you know, I've made it to higher ground. I've defended my position. I'm in control of my my area, my surroundings, myself. And with that, I have gained control. And now I have control of the situation. And what that will lead to is an overflowing situation. So whatever the positiveness of this situation is, I am going to have an abundance of, again, in this case, it's showing the water just kind of flowing through all of the cups, and in this case, buckets, but flowing through them and saying that you will have the abundance of whatever it is you wish for. And when you see these two together, so like if I'm looking at just the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Wands and the Black Cat, I am always drawn to that mask because it's telling us we don't know what we're fighting. Is that a lion? Is that a mean lion? Or are we fighting demons that we don't even know about? And whereas the 7 of Wands in the Somnia speaks to me of making it to higher ground. He's already defended himself. He's already victorious. He is on the hill where the others are below him. So he has made it to that higher ground, which when you are higher ground, you supposedly can defend yourself better. The emperors are pretty even. They're both in a throne. They're both sitting straight forward. He's elevated a little bit. He's got a globe in his hand. He's got a wand. He's got the anvil above him. He's got a hold of that rope saying, I've got the control of this. I can let it go and let, you know, things just happen. There is some, like the water around him, like here and here, here and here is kind of glowy. It's shining. So I feel like there is some prosperity there as well. And with the Nine of Cups, and you got the Black Cat, he's got a backpack full of empty cups, and he's able to fill all his cups. And that's what I think of, like, you are at a point where you'll have everything you want and more. You'll be able to fill your cups and refill them and refill them. And so in other words, you're going to get everything you want plus more than that. In this case, I just see it almost as a fountain of youth. Like, you've got this is where it's going to take you to this overflowing abundance of really good stuff. Like, because the cups are just going to be good stuff. Water's good emotional stuff. So you're just going to be in a position where it keeps flowing. Everything you want just keeps coming in and coming in and coming in. So that's kind of the feeling I'm getting with that cup. I tell you, when I look at these together and start doing these, I really like doing these 3-card compare readings, because also it helps me hone my skills. So every time I do one of these videos, I'm honing my own skills. I feel like it's giving me that practice, and then talking it through helps me, you know, just to do readings. So, and I like it. And the more I do these, the more I'm finding like what decks kind of make you feel different too. I still really like reading with the Somnia, but I haven't done a reading with the Somnia in a long time, but it really is a great deck. For me, it brought out a lot of intuition and a lot of really good readings. So there you have it. And the Black Cat too, though, that's been a favorite of mine for years. And I like it because it's different. And the meanings in the book are slightly different, but when you look at the pictures and you look at the meaning in the Black Cat little booklet that comes with it, they match. There's not like the picture shows one thing and then the meaning shows something else. It really feels like it matches. So I think that's important too. And again, keep journaling. To learn, you really just, to journal is huge. Take a card, you know, maybe 3 cards a day, sit there, focus on it. Write down everything you see in them. Write down what you see first. Write down the color that you see first. Write down how it makes you feel. Write down how, if you're getting any other kind of senses with it. Do you see something specific? Do you feel something specific? Do you smell, taste? I have done journaling where I've been looking at a card and I literally had a taste of barbecue and sounds of music. Like, I could hear the music, it just came in. So the more you do that, it's almost like using the cards to help you meditate as well. So you just take the time to really focus on one thing, and when you do that, you get rid of the surroundings. And that's another really good thing to practice. I'm going to do a video on that. So anyway, take care. Have a beautiful day.